was a unexpected live stream, but I decided anyway, hey, let's go live. So, what my original plan was to test a speaker, well, two sets of speakers out actually, in a video. You can hear one of them right now in the background, probably. Well, that quickly turned into my main computer is in a bit of a pickle, and there's a bit of a weird thing going on with one of the two speakers. So I thought, oh, let's try out another computer. All right. And I was thinking, oh, let's test out a laptop with the speaker for the video. That would be neat. Maybe the old clamshell laptop I have sitting around. And I decided, you know what? Let's test out the main. No, no, let's back up. Nope. Yeah, I said let's not test out the main computer. Then I thought for a moment, let's test out a clamshell laptop. Then I decided, no, I don't have an operating system on it anyway besides Linux, which I don't know how to use. Let's test out my Intel Xeon desktop with 4 cores and 8 threads on LGA 1155. Oh wait, I don't really have a graphics card for it. At least at this house right this minute. I have a GTX 970, which is not here. I have a GTX 980 Ti, which is quite fancy, but it has a problem. The fan's falling off. You can't hook it on. It's a custom fan. Custom meaning, it's DIY held together with rubber bands, which have all snapped. They're falling apart in my hands actively, which doesn't work too good. So I scrapped that idea. Then I thought, oh, let's test out it with the GTX 750 Ti. And it very well might have worked. I don't know. I mean, all I needed it to do was play audio, which, now that I mentioned that, the motherboard has graphics built in anyway. Well, not the motherboard, the CPU has graphics built in anyway, so that would have worked, I think. Does the Xeon have built-in graphics? I don't know. I could have installed like a Celeron or something that has graphics to display an output. I could have installed the Quadro K600. No, that's dead. I could have installed the Quadro 600 or the GeForce 9000 Plus. I could have installed that too. Long story short, I didn't. I decided, let's go over and use my original laptop to see how the speakers work. Original meaning my Dell Inspiron 1500. Well, originally I had. Okay, by the way, that was my first laptop. Originally, that laptop, I was using it with 512 megabytes of DDR1 with a old IDE hard drive. It has a Intel Pentium M 1.7 gigahertz, which we swap the camera around here. The Pentium M 1.7 gigahertz was released in 2003, making it 21 years old, almost 22. And, well, I had Windows XP on it for quite a while. Then I upgraded it to Windows 7 for a while. Then from Windows 7, I upgraded it to Windows 10 32-bit. 64-bit, of course, won't work. It's a 32-bit CPU. But to install 32-bit Windows 10, I had to jump through a lot of loopholes to do so, and I could only update to version 16.07, no newer, which means it also is missing security patches. And then eventually Windows 10 16.07 decided to blue screen and never come back to life. So I installed Windows 8.1, and that's where it sits right now, I think. The laptop is sat unused now for literally, probably 2 years at this point. But another thing though, Windows XP, it has drivers. Windows 7, it has drivers. Windows Vista, it has drivers. Windows 98, probably it has drivers. I don't know. Windows 2000, probably. Windows ME, probably. But not Windows 8.1. It doesn't have drivers for the graphics card. Neither does Windows 10. Or 11 for that matter. But 11 doesn't even have a hope of running on it. It's 64-bit only. CPU is 32-bit. Doesn't matter how much fooling around you do, you're not going to get that one to work. I don't think, at least. I don't know. So, what I'm going to do today is try to either use Windows 8. It's not going to work too good. But there's also a operating system I found called Chrome OS Flex. Let's show you that momentarily. Chrome OS Flex. So this is what it requires. It requires bootable from a USB, which I don't know if I can actually do that with this laptop, but it needs either 64-bit or 86, which is 32-bit. I'm 32-bit, so x86, okay, I can do that. And then it says 4 gigabytes of RAM. I cannot do that. I don't have 4 gigabytes of RAM. I have 2. It should be fine. 16 gigabytes of storage. Yeah, I'm fine in that department. And I don't know why this is not focusing. What is my camera doing? I don't know. Yeah. Either way, will it work? I really don't know. It may work, it may not. I would like this laptop to stay updated if possible. I'm pretty sure you can update it with Linux. By the way, when I say updated, I mean you can use modern-ish programs and are on at least supported things. Like, for example, you can, for example, install Google just hitting support. But you can't, for example, install... I don't know, MS Paint from Windows 98. Like, that's not supported, alright? I want to be able to run modern things on here as long as they support 32-bit. And have a modern-ish experience. I know the easiest fix to this, of course, is Linux. I've tried it. Not on this laptop, but I have tried it on a clamshell laptop. And on my Athlon LE1640 PC. Yeah, that didn't go good. Not the computer's fault. Not Linux's fault. It's this person's fault. I don't know how to use it. I tried one of them that is similar to Windows. But Linux and Windows are very different. And going for a Linux operating system that is trying to clone Windows might not be the best idea, I heard. I don't know what I went with, though. Lubuntu, I think. Ubuntu and Lubuntu, I think. I think I also tried Tiny Core Linux. Linux Debian I've tried as well. Linux Mint. I think that's all of them. Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of Linuxes, and I don't know a thing about them. Let's just walk over here, though, real quick. So, this is the laptop. Let me turn the audio for the music down, though. There we go. By the way, those are the 2 speakers down here in the bunch of wires. The left one is the $10 Micro Center one. The right one's $20 Pebble-looking thing. Yeah. Either way, I guess the first thing I need to do is see if this thing turns on. Because again, I have not turned this on in literally years. Will it boot up? Please boot up. Please. Yes! I don't care if it has a hard drive installed of any operating system, it works. Oh, it has Windows 8. Okay. Okay, that's neat. Oh, great. What did you do? Well, you've been charging for a while, so you can't say your battery's too dead. Actually, you very well can. The battery's been unplugged for years. And then that might not be powerful enough to supply this without a battery backup. That's possible. I hope not. This isn't the right charger for it, by the way. I mean, I've used that charger even for gaming. I've played Minecraft on this at one point. I think I was in the hospital for, it wasn't a week, it was like half a week or something, 3 or 4 days. They were doing brain tests on me at one point. And, well, basically all they did in that hospital visit was they suction cupped a bunch of electrodes to my head and I guess looked for seizures. I don't know. I don't remember, but I used this to play Minecraft. a lot of that time I was there. Sure, it didn't play Minecraft good. I also had the ThinkPad down there, which works actually a lot better, but that was more boring to me. Okay, so what do we have here? Wireless? What's that for? What is any of this? What is screenres.bat? Oh, I know. I was trying to figure out how in the world to get this thing moderately updated. And great, the battery died entirely. Battery is disconnected. Which you cannot see. By the way, the reason why it says that is because the voltage for the battery is so low the laptop doesn't recognize it. The fun thing is this is actually a somewhat new battery if I'm not mistaken. Another fun thing, when I turned off the laptop last time, the battery was actually quite usable. But this time it's gone. You might say, oh, it's probably because you left the laptop to sleep and you just forgot about it or some weird thing. No, that's not it. The reason why is because, well, I put the laptop to sleep, or completely turned it off for that matter, and I disconnected the battery entirely, so there's no way the laptop drained the battery, unless it drained it through Bluetooth, which, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that's possible, to be honest. There's so many weird things that can go on. But was that lag when I come down here? I don't know. Alright. I thought the camera was lagging for a moment. Now, I don't believe I can get a modern my Wi-Fi network working on here, so instead we are going to need to do something else called try to find a network inside of this somehow. Fast hotspot. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Password is very secure. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, that's the most secure password on Earth. Nope, not even slightly. That's just called laziness. Do I have a stand for the phone anywhere? No, I do not. My arm is actually already getting tired. That's why I'm looking for a hot. Yes, connect. That's why I'm looking for a stand. Oh, there you go. We got a warning there. It's 2024 right now. And again, this CPU is from what year exactly? Let's find out. By the way, Windows 8 runs amazingly. Sure, it's not updated at all, but it just runs amazingly on this old piece of premium hardware. Yeah, and I was joking, it really isn't garbage. It's actually a quite nice little old computer. And if you're wondering, what in the world am I doing right now, looking in this big crack in the wall or whatever, I'm looking for a keyboard. Not keyboard, I'm looking for a mouse. Because I do not like using a trackpad if I can help it. There's some trackpads that are better than others, but it doesn't really matter what trackpad it is. I just don't really care too much for using like them if I can help it. I prefer the mouse experience. Oh, one moment, I've made a big tangled mess. What have I done? Oh dear. One moment, please. There we go. Get that. One moment. I'm working here. There we go. We got a mouse hooked in. Voila. And as you can see here, we have... I'm standing on cords that I want to stand on. One moment. How do I do this? I need a better way of holding the camera. Is there anything around here I can use? No. Nope, not at all. Okay. Well, that's fine. As you see, we have this. It's an Intel Pentium M at 1.7 gigahertz. We have 2 gigabytes of DDR1 RAM, or it says DDR2 RAM, my bad. It's DDR2 running at 667 megahertz, though it says it's DDR, which would normally mean DDR1, but in this case it isn't. We have this Samsung drive. I don't know, it's a Samsung drive. It's not an SSD, it's an IDE. Not much about it. 53 processes. It's not bad. But there's... What in the world? Oh, I forgot. For a moment I was like, what just happened? But no, I understand. I completely forgot exactly how Windows 8 works. It's different than I am used to. Looks like I took screenshots. What did we take screenshots of? I don't know. Let's see. Did I click on it? Oh, I did. 30 processes. Okay, so that was in... I installed this operating system in 2022, so 2 years ago. And I'm just finally now doing something about it. Let's see if I can use my knees as support. I got clothes in here. Can I do that at all? Is that possible? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, the Windows operating system... The Windows operating system was installed literally 2 years ago. And it looks like it was good enough to play YouTube 2 years ago. With a lot of tabs open, for that matter. Actually, we'll try to do that. But first, let's see if there's updates. I want to install Chrome OS, by the way. Yeah, check for updates. Let's see what we can find. Updates were installed in 2022. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. It didn't work. Alright, well... last checked for updates in 2022. That's a long time ago. There's not going to be any updates, sadly. Although this is a kind of nice Windows version, in my opinion. Yeah, it's too out of date to be getting updates. If I'm not mistaken, that's about when the drivers were... Not drivers, the whole operating system was discontinued. So... what? Download and install updates. View details. I'll be derped. So there literally is updates I can do. Oh, okay. Sure, let's install updates, I guess. That is kind of silly. I thought I was just going to be doing a very quick, oh yeah, here's Windows. Yeah, all right, goodbye. We're clean installing it, but now I can actually... Wait, what? How do I... Oh, what? Desktop. Yeah, there we go. Yep, we're going at the full 5 megabytes per second here. We are flying. Flying, I tell ya. We're flying. Yeah, no, that's not really flying, but it is what it is. And adjust resolution. Sadly, there is no better resolution I can get besides 800 by 600. Because if I'm not mistaken, 1000, whatever that is, it works, but it's all a bit stretched out looking to me. If that makes any sense. But now I can't go back. What? Alright, well, we're just going to use that resolution then. It literally is not letting me change the resolution back. That is fine, I guess. Nope. Alright. So let's try to do some web browsing while Windows sits here and updates. I would also like to install CPU-Z if possible. This computer will stop receiving Google updates because its hardware is no longer supported. That's not a good sign, because I'm thinking of trying to install a Google operating system, specifically a Google operating system. And if Google doesn't even support the web browser, it's just a web browser alone on this, I think the hope of it actually working is slim, sadly. Let's see what CPU-Z has to say about this. I'm surprised I actually have CPU-Z in like a thing here, but that's okay. I accept, yep, sign everything away, create desktop icon. Yeah, that seems good. Let's just install this. Yep. How is the update coming along? It's probably got a couple hours left. Maybe not. Oh, what did I just do? I don't know. It's moving, I guess, a little bit. Let's go back to there, and no, I don't want to see the README for CPU-Z. I just want to see CPU-Z, period. Yeah, I'm aware. There's likely a lot of updates I'm missing. Alright, so right now we have the Pentium M. It's codenamed Dothan. Whatever that means, I don't know. We have 90 millimeters or nanometers, my bad. And it doesn't appear to say when it was made, sadly. The BIOS date is 2006. So the CPU was likely 3 years old when they installed it into here. Yeah. Now let's look up DOTHAN. DOTHAN Dothan Pentium M 1.7 GHz. Let's see what we can find. I need some coffee or something. My voice hurts to talk. Coffee acquired. You know what? Other coffee, not coffee. Water soda. Let's acquire you as well. It's a mobile budget CPU. Alright, let's see when it was released. I'm wondering, am I actually live? I've been live for 25 minutes and nobody has popped in. Let's find out. Well, I don't know how to see, so that's fine, I guess. Yep. So... yeah, it looks like it's released in 2000. Okay, I'm trying to work out how to, again, be comfortable here. One moment. Because I'm holding the phone and it's not working good. Maybe it's a 2004 CPU. That would make it only 20, so it's not that old. I'm just kidding, by the way. I mean, we're web browsing on a 20-year-old CPU for that matter. That's kind of impressive, okay? I mean, the CPU is probably fully maxed out right now because of updates. Nope, not quite. Let's open up YouTube. What is my camera doing? I don't know. You might say, oh, this is horrible. It's taking so long to load. And yes, you're right. It is taking so long to load. But keep in mind, this is an older computer than you. Maybe. It depends how old you are. It's definitely older than me. Oh, 2005-er. This is a 2004-er. Or a 2003-er. One of the two. Try searching to get started. No. Let's look for my YouTube channel. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, now there's two Digital Johns. Yeah, Google is kind of laggy right now. Okay, I found the YouTube channel. I clicked on it. Click on that. Click on that. I said, oh, yeah, just wait a moment here. Any moment. Yep, there we go. I think I actually posted a new video. I indeed did post a new video. Nice. If I go to live, I might actually find the lives. What? One moment. Are you telling me I am not live? It's unlisted. I've been talking to myself for how long now? I was wondering what's going on. We're at the 30-minute mark. Literally nobody joined in. It's like, what is going on? I can't tell if I'm live or not on YouTube. I mean, it shows I'm live, so I must be live, right? No, apparently not. Apparently I can live stream to nobody. I didn't even know that was a thing until now. But now, is it going to work? I hope. I hope so. Please. Derp. Is it working? I hope so. Oops. I'm glad I looked up my channel. I would have probably live streamed for 2 hours and wonder what in the world is going on. Literally nobody is joining in. What in the world? My band or something? Like, I'd expect at least one person to pop in at some point. Now let's press the reload button and see if I can actually find the live stream. Open that back up for some more leg action support here. There we go. Oh, someone joined into the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. You might wonder, why am I already at this? They left. I was going to say, well, you might be wondering, why am I already at this point? Or, yeah, the reason why is because I simply couldn't get the live stream working. Because I'm apparently not able to make it work until now. No, yeah, the whole live stream has like a back history to it. There we go. Now it says we're actually live. Somehow. By the way, you guys liked my last live stream, it looks like. We got 208 views on it, which is pretty neat. Wait, I have a Twitter account? Wait, that's news to me. I have a... What? I have a Twitter account? I didn't know I did, actually. So this is kind of impressive. I mean, I very well must have one. I mean, clearly... What's going on here? Oh, okay. Oh, it's updating. But no, what I was saying is... It's frozen. Oh, okay. Something happened. I mean, I clearly have a Twitter account. What? I don't know. By the way, between all the YouTube channels, I've posted about 1,800 videos, and I think that's the first time I've ever went live for a significant amount of time and forgot. Oh no, there's that one time when I went live for 2 hours and it was unlisted. That was about when I first started making videos. That was a kind of a derp situation. A person who likes computers. Okay, that sounds like something I actually wrote, so it's definitely not a scammer or something. I'm assuming. It doesn't seem like it, at least. So who exactly is this person? I don't know. We will find out. I think it's me. This computer is definitely not enjoying Twitter, though, being 21 years old. Or 20 years old, or something. What? Oh, I didn't even know that was something you could do. There's a sidebar on Windows 11, or 10, or 7, or XP. No. 8. No, 8.1. No, don't sign in, because I don't know what my password is. Oh, really? No, I want to see my account. You're saying I can't see my own account because I'm not logged in? Is that what it is? Before you could see your own account, or you could see an account. You could just search it up and see it. What is it with my camera not focusing? Do I have any posts? I have one post. Let's see what my post is before it kicks me out. Come on. Come on. I scroll down. I'm not touching the mouse now. We'll see what happens. I hope it works. I hope it works. Come on. You got this. Oh, maybe you don't have this. The whole thing's frozen. Oh, okay. Maybe you got this. I don't know. To be fair, again, this is an impressively old CPU. Alright? So for how old it is, I don't think you can really complain all that much. Oh, it just turned into a vintage. There we go, vintage style. I'm trying to make it stop doing its weird flashing, by the way, and I don't know what I'm doing. don't know what I just did. I managed to actually close out of YouTube entirely somehow. Now I got things all over my screen telling me what? Okay, never mind. I don't know. It fixed itself, but I don't know what I did to fix it. Something went wrong with Twitter. Try reloading. Well, I can't use Twitter. Let's watch a YouTube video on this 21-year-old laptop watching herself. That sounds like a good idea, right? I think so. Let's see how it works. Is it going to work? It might work, actually. Maybe. Oh, I see it. It might work, actually. I heard it. Maybe. Oh, I see it. It's working. I heard it. I think this is a pretty big win. I know, it's not happily doing this, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be happy, it just needs to work. Well, no, it doesn't even need to work. It just needs to exist. To be honest, it really just needs to exist. I wonder, can I use Windows 7 in 2024? Let's find out. No, that doesn't look like it. By the way, my arm is getting tired. What if I go that way? It's out of focus. Well, maybe I can't use Windows 7. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's try out Chrome OS. Chrome. It's called Chrome OS Flex. Yeah, that's exactly what it is right there. Yeah, it's not going to work. I can almost guarantee I'll end up having to reinstall Windows 7. Upgrade your PC faster, more secure with OS Flex. Yeah, sounds fine to me. I guess. I don't know. I don't know at all. Try OS Chrome Flex. What did I just do? Yeah, try it. Get it free of charge. Interested in Chrome OS Flex for use at home? Yeah. Click here. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm not touching it until the website's done loading, by the way. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm most likely not supported, but I'm going to try. Alright. Again, it says we need 64-bit or 32-bit. Sounds fine. I don't think I have graphics card setups or whatever, but that's okay. Create the USB installer. Yeah, that's what I need right there. Installer. How do I get you? Use Chromebook Recovery Utility. I need to go to the browser and add it as the Chrome extension. I will try to do that. It will take its time, though. I can guarantee you that. Well, it's not trying to take its time. It's trying to do its best. But keep in mind, it's 21 years old. Yeah. It's probably almost done downloading. Nope. Nope. Okay. To add this to Chrome, please update your browser. Or how do I update my browser? It's got 2.5 out of 5 stars. That seems fine. But how do I update my browser? Settings? I'll just type the word in update. Or the start of it. I don't know how to do that. How to update Chrome? Let's see. Is that possible? All right, on your computer, open Chrome. At the top right, click More. It says Help. Okay, there is Help. Help Center, maybe? At the top right, click More. Click Help. What am I doing wrong? Is there a more option? I'm sorry, I'm just struggling to keep my arm up. Update Google Chrome. There you go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So if I can't find the button, I'm on the latest version, is what they're saying. Well, I'm on the latest version, Google. I can do this. Why? Fine. I guess I have to go the different route and install Google on a different device. Because mine's too old to run Google, apparently. I'm going to try to install the Google operating system on a computer too old to run Google. That sounds fine. Right? Right? No? Okay. Well, we're doing it anyway. Well, Windows is on that, so I'm not going to install I'm not going to erase that and install a new operating system. So let's try out another hard drive. So the blue, fancy, heavy-duty looking thing, it's not going to work. What is that called? Gorilla or something? Hey, Gorilla. Literally, Gorilla. Red one, what are you? If you're Linux or something, I will definitely use you. Let's see. You are nothing, actually. What's wrong? Okay, I don't know what was wrong, but it's working now. What's my phone percentage at? 66. Holy crowley smokes. Okay. What just happened? What? The carnation? Uh-huh. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go to there. What in the world is going on? So it's disk 3. Yeah. Properties. I don't know what is going on here. Why is there so many parts? Properties. Can I delete any of this, please? What? Delete volume. Delete volume. Delete volume. Delete volume. What? Delete volume. What is going on here? I have absolutely no idea. Cancel. Cancel. What in the world? I don't even know what to say. I have no comments for this. Uh-huh. I don't know. Well, the whole thing is frozen, so that's either a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. I guess that's good. I have no idea what happened here. Why is it doing what it's doing? If you have any idea why my USB drive has like 311 different partitions going on right now, let me know if you can. That'd be pretty neat. I have no idea what's going on here. That's that's probably fine. Nope. Oh yeah, let's see. Is that video posted? I forgot. Yep, it is. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay. If I delete every single one of these things, can they all like merge together sort of and I can like use the whole drive again? If so, that would be neat. My arm was getting sore. I think I can get a really strong arm by just recording with my arm. Like this. Can I get 0 partitions back, please? Oh, by the way, if anyone is here, if you could leave a like on the live stream, that would be appreciated indeed. Something is for sure happening. There we go. I cannot do anything about that, so I can go to here and delete that one, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so that one I can't do anything to, that one I can't do anything to, that one I can't do anything to, and that one I can't do anything to. Can I, like, combine? Disk management console view is not up to date. What does that mean? Refresh. You're refreshed now. Do you feel awake? Restart disk management? I don't I don't get it. Okay, let's restart disk management. Alright, whatever. I don't know. It's just not going to do what I want. That's fine. I guess we'll just reinstall Windows on the Gorilla thing. At least I know that's Windows, not 32-bit, because this is the 32-bit one, isn't it? Yeah, Windows. This is Windows 10 64-bit on here. Well, I can't download Windows 10 anyway anymore, probably, so I'll just do that and use it. Here, let's see. Use Rufus and choose non-bootable. Then you have one partition on your SSB. You will lose data, though. Rufus. I think I've used Rufus at one point. What I'm trying to do here, by the way, is install Google Chrome OS Flex on a 21-year-old computer. Well, what's the problem? You might be wondering. You have Chrome open right now. Can't you just, well, install it? Well, first of all, let's go to the minimum requirements of OS Flex. It says you need. Oh, I got to go back a page. By the way, how's your day going, Alex? Let's go back a page though, real quickly here. One moment indeed. All right. So down here it says we need either a 64-bit or a 32-bit CPU, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 16 gigabytes of storage. This computer meets those requirements, though the catch is, well, Google to get the extension to get the operating system, it says to add this to Chrome, update your browser. My browser is as update as you can possibly get. And to add to that, if I reopen this one more time, you'll see Google Chrome. It says that the hardware is not supported just for Google Chrome alone. Just the Google Chrome. All right. Let's give it a minute. Even my computer on Windows 10 says this. This computer will soon stop receiving Google Chrome updates because its hardware is no longer supported. My day is going pretty good. Awesome. X64 to 64 means it's 64-bit CPU only. I thought x86 was 32. It is x86 64-bit. Pentium M is 32-bit. Yeah, but isn't x86 32-bit? I do know the CPU is 32-bit only. It's from 2003. x86 is 32. So if it says x86 on there, so doesn't that mean it will work for 32-bit? Or no? Don't know. Yeah, so it says there x80. Oh, x86 to 64 means that the CPU supports 32 and 64-bit. I see. So it's not the operating system supports it, the CPU supports it. So in that case, I need something besides Chrome OS then for this. I thought Chrome OS would actually save this thing, because it's basically like running Google Chrome specifically with no bloatware. So Google Chrome OS is not a possibility. Windows 11 is not going to be possible. Windows 10 is not possible. I mean, it is if you're on version 16.07 and older, but 16.07 and newer, it doesn't work. And to add to that, 16.07, you don't even have graphics card drivers, so it doesn't work. Windows 8.1 same deal there. Runs better though, and you can install the newest version of 8.1. So there's that. 8, it's not even supported either, and you don't have graphics drivers. 7, you have graphics drivers, but it's way out of support. I don't know if you can even use 7 anymore. Vista, it's getting really old. XP, really old. ME, really old. 98, so old it's unusable. Jimmy says, what OS do you plan to update to? Well, I was going to update to Google Chrome OS. Though, at least from what Alex is saying, it won't work at all. So, I'm stuck. That's exactly where I am right now. I thought, oh, I'll just install Google Chrome OS. It works just fine. And apparently you have to have a CPU that supports 64-bit, sadly. And I can't even install the extension on Google Chrome to install this Google Chrome OS. To install the operating system, I need to install an extension. But to install the extension, I need a newer version of Google Chrome to do so. But I can't update Google Chrome because Google Chrome doesn't support my hardware anymore. So there's no way to fix this error message because I have another error message, which is... Oh, here, I'll show you one moment. Basically, the computer is too old, I guess. I don't know what operating system to put on here. Okay, the error message is gone. What? It fixed itself. Okay, let's just reopen the entire not operating system. Let's open Google one more time. So I guess this is becoming a Linux-only computer, isn't it? Seems like it. Here you go. This computer is no longer receiving updates. Does Discord work on... Oh, there you go. Does Discord work on Windows 7? I hope so. Really? I mean, 8.1, that's a somewhat new version of Windows, isn't it? That's what I'm using right now. So what you're telling me is I can't use it. I don't have anything on this laptop besides garbage. It's kind of nostalgic because I installed this operating system so long ago. 2022, I installed 8.1. But like for me, that's a long time to keep an operating system. It really is. But no, it's just garbage on here. There's hardware info, a picture. I don't know what that is. Windows 2K XP. I don't know. QRS again. I don't know. MSI Afterburner user benchmark HRC. I don't know what that is. MSI Afterburner CPU-Z. It's just really basic garbage on here. When I say garbage, I mean the programs are good. It's just garbage to me. Oh, by the way, if you could leave a like on the live stream, that'd be appreciated indeed. Well, since I don't have drivers on Windows 8, I guess there's no reason for me to keep Windows 8 on here. So I should install Windows 7. But how do I get Windows 7? I would go with Windows 7. The problem is, though, with Windows 7, isn't there problems with app support anymore? Windows 7 is the newest operating system I can get graphics drivers on this, but that would be a downgrade. Then you're good to go. Enjoy the new journey of experimenting with a new OS. I've actually used Windows 7 on this laptop before. It was a little bit slower than XP, not by much. But the problem was app support, which pushed me to upgrade to 10, and I've used 10 on it for a while actually. But it was way out of date. 16.07 was the newest version. So yeah, that's neat. I also don't know how to install 7 actually. I have a 7 disk around here, but it's for Windows 7 64-bit, which I don't have. I have a 32-bit CPU. The question is, where are the CDs? Oh, they're in here, aren't they? In this drawer? I think they might be. I don't remember. Oh, it doesn't work. Holy smokes, that's a lot of stuff in here. So, where is what? Oh, here we go. We're digging through the stuff here. What do we have? Plop. May not work. Windows 8.1, 32-bit. Oh, so I had to install 8.1 on here with the DVD. That's obviously what happened, because I wouldn't have made this CD otherwise. So that means I can't boot off of USBs on this computer, unless maybe I have Plop. If I'm not mistaken, with Plop I can boot off this, then boot off the USB, so maybe that's what happened. I boot off this, and then boot off USB into 8, except that wouldn't really work either. I think I never got that to work. Windows 10 32-bit, it's too new. It's actually too old as well. Oh no, that was the fully up-to-date 1607. It just won't work though. What are we looking at here? Is this machine installed with an SSD? It does help speed up anything you do on it. No, it does not have an SSD. It has a 5,400 RPM IDE hard drive. But to be fair, my main machine also doesn't have an SSD. I should install one. I actually have an SSD that has everything on it, but I just stuck the hard drive back in there and been too lazy to switch back to the SSD. Yeah, so that's my problem. Linux, what the world? One moment. What am I looking at? Linux. Oh, okay. We got a Linux Mint installer right here. My marker's really bad. Okay. Let me just shove this back into the CD area. One moment. All right. So what else do we have inside here? 1607. So this is the install specifically we need to install Windows 10 on that laptop. But then if I do install Windows 10 again on there, in theory, I have app updates. No, I don't actually. Because I can't update Windows, so there's no security patches on there, and I don't have graphics card drivers. When be Windows 10 64-bit? I don't understand. Windows 8. So this is just Windows 8 right here. Okay. Asus H610. I didn't even know I had an H610 thing here. Okay. So that's none of the things I need. At all. Let's see. First class mail 2019. Yeah, this might be what I'm looking for. No, this is not what I'm looking for. It's supposed to be Windows 7 in here, but that's, yeah, it is Windows 7. There we go. We got Windows 7 Pro 64-bit. Yeah, no, that's garbage. Yeah. I'm not saying the operating system's garbage. I'm saying it's garbage for me because well, I literally can't install that. Yeah. I mean, I can install it on everything but what I'm trying to install it on today. Did I just dump everything out of here? One moment. Sorry, I keep having to set the camera down. I don't have a camera stand. Alright. Again, Windows 8.1. Where is my 32-bit CD? Windows 10 32-bit. Plop. Thermal pad. Okay, let's just put all the thermal pads over here. More thermal pad. It's surprising how heavy thermal pads are. I don't know why. It always surprises me for how small they are. But I guess it shouldn't surprise me. I mean, I've dealt with thermal pads before. Windows 8. Windows 10. Windows 10. That's the Mint thing. So, is any of this it? No. No, it's only one CD in there. Office XP, nope. Office XP again, that's not going to do it. H610 motherboard, nope. 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 Just more nopes. What's this? Thermal pad. Maybe? I don't know. It's remarkable your notebook can still run fine after 21 years long. There's one problem with it that has literally just occurred. Update virus protection, what? No. The issue is the battery, all right? Even though I had the battery unplugged from Windows, or unplugged from the computer for literally a year, it's still fully, well, it's lagging. It's still fully died, and it says there's no battery installed. So, yeah, I kind of failed in that, or like in that regard. Maybe we just leave Windows 8 on here. I don't know. I really don't. It's working, and I don't want to fuss with it, but I want to fuss with it. Do you know what I mean? Why did it just made a weird noise? I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. By the way, I posted a video today. I don't know if any of you have seen it yet. I don't know exactly what's going on with it, but it's a quite interesting one. It's testing out this fastest dual-core CPU with an asterisk. It's not now. Intel 300 is faster. Just barely. It's one of the fastest dual cores. It's Pentium G7400, which is pretty neat. Driving school. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for a Windows install, which doesn't exist. I guess I should also say, if you could leave a like, that'd be awesome. We have currently 5 likes. No, 2 likes, my bad. 7 watching. Maybe we can get that up to 7, maybe. Oh, 7 dislikes. It doesn't matter. 7 something. By the way, do you know how to trick Windows into making... Oh, I got a cord wrapped around here. One moment. Do you know how to trick Windows into installing graphics drivers on an old laptop? On a old... no. Do you know how to install new drivers? No. Do you know how to install old drivers on a new operating system? That's what I'm trying to ask. If you do, I might just leave Windows 8 on here. I can also install Windows 10, but it has the same issue. And it's slower, so I'll just keep Windows 8. Have you checked if the battery pack is bloated? No, I mean, it didn't appear to be. I mean, I had it in the drawer and I just installed it like right before I started live streaming. But I didn't thoroughly go through it or anything. I just, oh yeah, is this the, no, that's not the battery. Is that the battery? No. Is that the battery? No. Is this over here the battery? No. Well, which one is it? Oh, it's that one. The last possible one I could have checked. That's pretty much all I did. Here we go. I found my. By the way, if you're wondering why I don't know where anything is, it's because I don't. It's been a long time since I've done anything computer related. So I don't know where any of it is. What in the world? Okay, I found some hard drive cases. Ooh, Windows. What are you? IBM X Office XP? Okay. That seems fine. What's this? Untangle that. Let's see. Oh, ow. Sorry about wiggling the camera so much. I don't know how to fix that. Howdy, Windows. What am I doing? Well, I'm trying to install Windows. I was trying to install Chrome OS on my 21-year-old laptop. Turns out Chrome OS needs 64-bit. But there's also another problem. To install Chrome OS, I need to have Chrome installed, which I do. And I need to add an extension to Google Chrome. The problem is I have to have Google Chrome updated to get the extension. The problem is my hardware is not supported for the newest updates of Chrome. It's said that warning actually for multiple years at this point. So I cannot get the newest Google Chrome updates. So I can't install the extension on Google Chrome to install the Google Chrome operating system onto a USB drive. But it wouldn't work anyway. My CPU is 32-bit. So yeah, that's a problem for later. Nope, that's never going to get done. There's nothing I can do there. That's fine. So right now I'm trying. Wait, are you going to try a different operating system? Well, I don't know. My plan was to install that. It's not going to work. I know Windows 10 for a fact works on here. This is Windows 8.1. I know Windows 10 works. But not really. It works to the point of version 1607, 1607. And any version past that, blue screens immediately. You can't install it, and you can't update from an old version to the new version. So that's a problem. And to add to that, with 1607, you do not have graphics card drivers. Same with Windows 8 and 8.1, no drivers. There's Windows XP, but that's just, no. There's Windows 7, which is more usable in that regard. But there's still, like, lots of apps don't work on Windows 7, sadly. So that leaves me with Linux. Nope, I don't know how that works. So we're back to Windows 7. But I don't know where my installer is for Windows 7, so yeah, that's fine. Nope. Instead, what is this box? Oh. Guess what? I just threw that attachment out for it. I forgot I had that, and I didn't even know where it was until now. Oh well. That's fine. It's probably been there for years at this point, and I've never used it. Mostly because I kind of forgot it exists. We're doing some professional work here. I was just checking in. Okay, have a good day, Windows. Indeed. I'm off for now. Have a good day. Boom, 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 boom. We got a disk. So whenever Windows opens, I can install Windows 7 onto it. I really don't want to wipe Windows 8 off here. I don't know why. I just really don't want to do that. But the problem is everything is all distorted on Windows 8. I much prefer Windows 8 Task Manager for one. But the whole Task Manager thing, that's like what really annoys me about Windows 7. I hate the older Task Managers. I almost require the nice one. I don't know why. Not nice, but the modern one. There's no reason for it. It's just I'm in Task Manager so often, especially on these older computers. Yeah, the new Task Manager just for me is a lot nicer. I wonder if there's a way I can get the Windows 8.1/10 Task Manager on Windows 7. That actually might be possible. I don't know. It'd be worth a try. Designed for Windows XP. Designed for Windows XP, eh? Okay. By the way, if you think I'm kidding about my main computer being on a hard drive, no, I'm not. Making our way over to here. What do we have specifically here? Main drive. Where are you? Here you go. 2.7 terabytes. Western Digital. It's a hard drive. It works really good. I mean, okay, what can I open up to show how it works? I mean, it's not like the SSD, okay? The SSD, I can open things faster. That computer has an SSD. This one doesn't. Let's see. What can I do? Well, I mean, I already have everything open. Like, going around the settings here. I mean, it's working. It's not really much to it. I don't know, a new Google Chrome tab. I mean, it's working just fine. Getting rid of Discord, and I can reopen it. If I can find it, that is. You know what? Let's open up Solitaire. That's probably on the hard drive, so it will take a while to open. Yep, this one's taking a little while to open. I don't think I've ever opened Solitaire on this computer. It's been opening for almost a minute now. Ah, that's a neat little animation with the Solitaire cards. I don't know, but it works, is what I'm trying to say. I should install that SSD like you say, but I haven't yet. I mean, it's already got Windows on it. It's already got all my programs on it. I'm not sure where I set it, actually. It's a terabyte. Terabyte. It's a terabyte. It might be inside here, actually. Did I leave it at the other house? It's actually a very big possibility. I haven't seen it sitting around. I just saw it the other day. But then once I got back from the other house, I haven't seen it again. So I don't know. Either way, let's try to install Windows 7. Windows 7 download. That seems fine. Microsoft, yeah, sure. Let's install Windows 7. Oh, here we go. We get to look at each individual Windows operating system side by side. Which one looks the oldest to newest to you? I'd say Windows 7 to me looks the oldest. And then I'd say Windows 10 goes where Windows 8 is. It looks almost equally as old. Windows 11 goes where Windows 10 is, and then Windows 8 is on top. I think Windows 8 to me looks the most modern, but that's if you have graphics card drivers. I don't, sadly. Well, this video is exactly the opposite of how I thought it was going to go. We're literally downgrading Windows, not upgrading it. End of life cycle products according to the URL. Yeah, I'm aware it's ended. It's like support a long time ago. Yeah, how do I install you? I don't know. So mainstream ended in 2015 for Windows 7. Oof. Extended security update year 3 is 2023. Wow. I can't believe how long Windows 7 has been supported. Lack thereof. How do you download it? Huh? Product export, maybe? I know it's not supported, but I need it. Windows 8.1 I'm using is also not supported, and it's not working as good. So if they're both not supported, I might as well go with the better one. You know, software download, yeah. Come on, is it going to work? I would really like Windows 7 on this. I mean, I would actually prefer moderner than Windows 7, but I can't do that, sadly. I mean, I don't know why. I remember how this makes a rattling noise like that. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, either way, Windows 7 download. Please. Can I please download it? Pretty please. Pretty please with a cherry on top made of golden carrots. Please, can I download this? I have no idea. Can I download anything, please? Flourish. Hello, Evolution. How's your day going? Nice. I don't know if it's nice or not nice that I can't download an operating system. Oh well. Oh dear. I mean, to be fair, we are using a modern-ish looking operating system on a computer from 2003, so I would say we're doing good in that department, but that department's bar is pretty low. Yeah. Now, how to download all versions of Windows 7 in 2024? Yeah, sure, let's watch that video. That might be useful, right? Hopefully. Oh dear, a 19-minute video on this laptop is going to be very interesting at 144p. Well, it can play 360p if you're on Windows 7, but a step-by-step guide. Yeah, but where do I get it? Concision says, what an early stream, or such an early stream. Well, I've been live now for over an hour. Welcome. How's your day going? It's a late stream. I haven't went to bed yet. Yeah, that's fine. So, what is going on here? I just want a link to download Windows 7. That's all I want. Literally all I want. Full written guide. Yeah, but where do I install it? Please let me install Windows 7. You can probably find an image. Wait, I'll do that. Thanks. What? That'll do it. So you can probably find an image of the Wayback Machine. Yeah, maybe. I know I've downloaded Windows 7, and I need the ISO specifically. Is ISO the word I'm looking for? I need the one where I install it. Oh, here we go, 32-bit. I need the one where you install it on a. You can download it for free, but you have to buy it to use it. Huh? I forgot. Yeah, so ISO is right. Not for a USB stick, but I need to use this. I can't boot off of a USB, sadly. You need a flash drive. No, I need this. Flash drive won't work. Yeah, this is too old to boot off of a flash drive. I'm not kidding. How do I install you? I don't want the Service Pack 1. I want the entire operating system, please. Maybe here. Oh, then we have the whole fun game of how do you install it without the update. I know with Windows, without the little, what is it called? How do you install Windows 7 without a product key? It kind of blocks you from installing it, doesn't it? Or is that just Windows 8? I don't remember. It's been too long. Oh, you can't get it from Microsoft. Download the correct ISO. Windows ISO installer.exe. What? That's probably a virus. That's fine. Yeah. You can't recommend anywhere safe to buy it from. I don't understand any of this stuff. Yeah, let's just click on this link and get 7 viruses momentarily. That sounds like a plan, right? Yeah. Plan. Yep. Okay. I don't know. Coffee time. I don't know what's happening. I clicked on it, I think. Okay. What about this? What is this? I don't know. The CPU is maxed out, so we need Windows 7. Confirm edition. They're all SP1. But I have I have a Windows key, so I guess I need the Windows key, don't I? I think I do. I don't know. I'm not much of a Windows 7 user. I mean, I bought a key at one point in time. I don't even know if the key still works, to be honest. I really do not know at all. Yeah, hopefully it works. I've used it like 4 times. So what is it? It's for Pro. Pro what? Pro QA. I guess that's just professional. SP1. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. How do I install it for 32-bit? I don't know. Select language. English. So I don't know. Okay. Yep, that's I don't even know. Okay. That's fine. Let's try this one. That seems like a virus. Yeah, I'll accept all your cookies. Yeah, no, that's not Windows 7. It's not a 2024 operating system. What is this? It's only 64-bit, I guess. Okay. I guess Wayback Machine might be the way to go. Way to go. I don't even know. I'm getting pretty deep down into here. I've literally reached the end of the Google page. Okay. Way back machine. Internet Archive. That sounds fine. Jimmy says, be careful when downloading random garbage online because it might have viruses. You are correct. It's not secure. I thought the Wayback Machine was supposed to be something secure. I don't know. So, what am I doing? Windows 7 ISO. There. Let's look for Windows 7 ISO. WindowsISO.com. I don't know. What about Microsoft? No? I don't know how any of this Wayback Machine works. The domain is for sale. Well, I guess that doesn't do what I want. I guess I'll just back out of there. Kind of confusing. So what you're saying is it's pretty much impossible to get Windows 10 32-bit. And I don't believe I can boot off of my 64-bit installer, right? When it comes to the Windows 7 installer, is it automatically 32-bit and then you can choose 64-bit in the installer? If so, then maybe I can install it with the DVD I have. I don't remember. I feel like there's a way I've done this before. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I feel like I'm in the dark web of YouTube right now. The dark web of the interwebs. I'm in the internet dark webs. Let's look up lock dot 2. Let's see what I can find for me. I've never looked myself up on YouTube before or on the Wayback Machine. Nope, I don't exist. I don't know. I kind of am lost at this point, to be honest. I kind of am. Because I don't know what to do. Have you tried searching for the Internet Archive? Oh, I thought they said the Wayback Machine. I've never heard of that one. I can give it a try. Download. Oh, actually, easiest method. Yeah, I need the easiest. I'm clearly too lazy to do it any other way. Oops. Yeah. I'm going to be trying to watch this on a 21-year-old laptop.
Create a Windows 7 bootable USB. So the process will be very simple. And
Okay.
if you want to create a bootable USB for Windows 7, then just apply these few simple steps and you will not be having any kind of problem. First, what you will have to do, you will have to come to this website
Radical. What
of
does that mean?
Rufus, which is a very popular tool to create any kind of bootable USB with a lot of advanced options. So once you come up here, you have to scroll down a bit,
Rufus.
and there you'll find Rufus 4.2.exe.
Okay.
Click on it. The downloading will be started.
Rufus.
Once it gets downloaded, you need to click on it. Click on yes, and this kind of Rufus box will be popping up.
Okay.
Now here at the very top, you will find the device option, and this will display your pen drive or USB drive that you have connected to your
Yeah.
computer. It will automatically detect it. So make sure that it's the right USB that you want to create a bootable drive. And in case if it doesn't detect, then make sure that you have connected your pen drive,
Okay.
close it, and reopen it again. Then below it says boot selection. So here you have to locate to the Windows 7 ISO image. So in order to download the ISO image, you will be getting a link in the description. Simply copy and paste, hit the enter key, click on go to site, and this will start downloading the Windows 7 ISO. So you can just wait until it gets downloaded.
Okay.
I've already downloaded, so let me show you how exactly it works. In the boot selection, I will click on select, and here I have Windows 7 ISO. So
64.
Then click on open.
64-bit. Oh, the whole thing's lacking. Watching the video, we're pretty much maxed out in CPU department. That's okay. Windows 7 ISO download. That's probably what I need, right? It's 3.6 gigabytes. No. The only reason I'm complaining about 3.6 gigabytes is because it's huge. My connection is not a fan of moving fast. Properties. I think that is the 64-bit app. Sadly, I don't think it's going to do what I need.
Once I click on open, everything will be automatically detected. So you don't have to make any changes here. Simply click on start. And now it says warning, all data on the device will be deleted. So if you have any kind of data on this pen drive, make sure that you take the backup because it will be wiping out all the data inside the pen drive. So click on OK, and the process will be started. And it will take some time, so let's wait until it's all been completed.
Okay.
Alright, so finally the process has been completed and it just took about few minutes only.
Okay.
Now what you will have to do, click on close. And now if I bring up my file explorer, so you can see my USB pen drive has been now converted to bootable Windows 7 USB. And if I make a double click on it, so you can see I can find all the Windows 7 file over here. Now it's ready to go. Now you have to simply connect to any computer, boot with the pen drive, and you are ready to install Windows 7 or troubleshoot Windows 7 operating system. Okay, so for the demo purpose, I will show you that.
Okay, so maybe I need to do Windows 7 32-bit specifically because Windows 10 or no, What is this again? Windows 7. I'm pretty sure it's installing the 64-bit version of the operating system, which is wrong. I mean, it's not wrong. It's just not good. What about 64-bit? Oh, 32-bit. Can I share the URL here so you may take a look? Sure, Jimmy. I'll do that. I'll load up my YouTube video on here on a 21-year-old laptop. I hope your link goes through. One moment, I am very slowly loading this up. Oh, it's just jumping all over the place. Holy smokes. Okay, I think we're good. Load. Oh, by the way, we are monetized. Did I mention that? Yeah, no, seriously, we are actually monetized now. Sort of. We do not get any monetization from ads, but we do have monetize in terms of, like, I click on a video, I have the ability of like doing super thanks and donations and stuff like that now. Or maybe I don't.
So in the last
I did.
video, I was repairing.
I don't now though for some reason. Alright, let's back out of here. I have not tried downloading any ISO from this site, so I will not know if it works. Jimmy, did you send it? I asked because I don't see it. Me no she. Sadly. Load. Load. Please load. Please load. Please. Why am I saying that so weirdly? It's doing its best. It's about all I can say about it.
Why am I saying that so weirdly?
I can't pause the video. It's stuck. Oh, pause. Okay. I remember watching live streams on this on Windows XP using DuckDuckGo/MyPal. MyPal is the name of the web browser. And it worked. Kind of. Jimmy, it didn't come through. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube blocks links. Maybe I have to actually search up the name of the website. What do I look for? Yes, YouTube blocked my last message. Oh. Usually, here's a fun one. I've actually had YouTube block my own messages on my own channel. It's not one of those things where I can accept it. No, YouTube entirely blocks it, sadly. Why, YouTube? Why? Oh well. Let's look up YouTube audio library. It's taking its time. By the way, Linux doesn't work better on this. Not Linux. What's the word I'm thinking of? Firefox. It doesn't work better on this. That's what I'm trying to say. I wonder why. Oh, you want that garbage? Bum da bum da bum ba bum ba dum da dum bum bum dum bum dum. All right, fine. Let's see. The fun thing is, I don't know what the password or email is. The site with the name is Internet Archive under search results. All right. Sorry, something went wrong. Please try again. Yeah, it's probably because I don't know what my email is. Not probably. It's almost entirely because of that. One moment. What is my email? I want to listen to music on that laptop. And I don't know. I don't know if the email is something I should show or not, so I guess I will try to not show. But I'm sure you'll end up seeing it anyway. I'm not good with that. That's the one I typed in. digitaljohn2@gmail.com. Oh wait, wasn't I supposed to not to say that? Oh well. So, why isn't that working? Let's try that again. Yeah, exactly what I typed in. Let's try that one more time. Hi, Digital. Hi. Password? Oh, that one I need to definitely hide somehow. I don't even know what it is. It's a problem. One moment. All right, I think I got it. Let's see. One moment. By the way, welcome to the live stream, everyone. I'm just trying to sign into YouTube real quickly. Sorry. One moment. All right. I believe I have gotten everything working. Sign in. Hello, Yark. How's your day going? Oh, I got a code on my phone. Oop. Hi again. I'm sorry. YouTube, it just sent me a verification. Stream stopped for a moment. Hello, Yark. How's your day going? All right, we got YouTube opening. Boom, 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 boom. Fancy. Nope, not really. It's a. What in the world is going on down here? I don't know. The whole thing's frozen right now. Is that Task Manager down here? I don't know. By the way, how is everyone's morning going so far? Hopefully it's going good. By the way, we have 7 watching and 3 likes. So if you could leave a like, that'd be appreciated. Indeed. What's going on? YouTube account? Yeah, but what about it? Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, spinning in circle. No, I don't want to add a recovery email or any weird garbage. No, not now. I just want to get to YouTube. That's all I want. Dum, da, dum. It's 2 p.m. in Europe. Over here, it's 4:47 a.m. I'm pretty far behind in times, aren't I? I definitely am. That's all right. Now we're good, right? Please, can I get something to work? No. This laptop is not happy. But I really like the laptop. I just don't like the fact that I can't use it anymore. I used to use this as my desktop mainly. I have an old Inspiron 1501. It's very similar. And you have Linux on that thing. How does Linux run? Does it run pretty good? Do you have graphics drivers on Linux? Which Linux install do you have specifically? Is it Linux Mint, Linux Ubuntu, TinyCore, Debian? Actually, not bad. I have the 1300 version of this laptop. It takes a little while to get its bearings straight sometimes, but that's okay. That's the life of a single core. It's acting like it's still downloading on the bottom here. Oh, I can go to here. Oh yeah, I am definitely still downloading. Exit. I do not want to keep downloading. I thought I quit the download, but apparently I didn't. The reason why I gave up on that download, by the way, is because it's 64-bit. It's not going to work. But the graphics card, you have Mint, but the graphics card is so old it doesn't have some port, but it works. Oh, that's not fun. With Windows 8, I don't have support. With Windows 7, I know the graphics card drivers work for a fact. I have used them in the past. But so far, I've spent 2 hours trying to install Windows 7, and I've gotten nowhere. Now, not literally 2 hours, probably an hour trying to install Chrome OS to find out it only supports 64-bit CPUs. Sadly. I thought Chrome OS would work, but no. Nope, it isn't. By using YouTube Audio Library, you agree to the terms of service. I don't care. Sure, sounds fine, I guess. How will this thing work? Let's try to find a creator I like the music of on here. They all make good music. It just depends what you're into. But it works. Except the browser, it will be really slow. Is the browser even on Linux really slow? Oh yeah, Internet Archive. How much RAM do you have? I have the maximum amount, which is 2 gigabytes. We're using 60% of it in Windows 8. 1.2 gigabytes right now. And I have an IDE hard drive. And the Pentium M at 1.7 gigahertz. DDR1. No, it's DDR2, and I know it's DDR2 for a fact because I upgraded it. It is DDR2, 667 megahertz. But I do have a computer that does have DDR1 RAM. It's the white box right there, which you barely can see. White, where my finger is. Yeah, that's DDR1, and it's running Windows 10. I want to actually get an AGP graphics card at some point with Windows 10 drivers. Windows 7 download. Maxed RAM helps a lot. Anything over about 1 gigabyte, I haven't really noticed a difference. I've tried this with 1 gigabyte and 2. Well, and 512, which it came with, and it all seems about the same. Is something happening? This computer will stop receiving Google Chrome updates. Oh, there you go. We got music on here. Now let's look at the studio. I think about repairing it, and mostly it works, but it is disassembled and lost most of its screws. Oh, the keyboard is not working. Yeah, you should repair it. Just don't spend a lot on it. It's not worth it, sadly. But then again, I mean, it works. I mean, it's working pretty solidly. Speakers actually aren't half bad. It was my first laptop with the stickers and stuff. Same here. Yeah, fix it. I mean, Home Depot, they shouldn't have expensive screws. It's kind of a core memory, so it'd be nice to do a little repair. I agree. That's why this one's in perfect condition. Well, I didn't ever do any repairs to it besides RAM. But still, though, it's perfect, kind of. Okay. Windows Professional 64-bit, Professional x86. Is that what I need right here? Though, which one's newer? 677052. Did you run some benchmark? Wait. Did you run some benchmarks? What's the difference for some marks? I don't know what the difference is on these. Oh, it's 77069. Maybe I want to get the one with the bigger number. I've never done a benchmark on here because I don't have graphics card drivers. Probably version. Yeah. I guess those are build versions. Maybe. What do you think? Get the biggest number I can? What's your thought? I mean, as I scroll down, I guess this is it. x86 677150. It's professional. Yeah, probably. Okay. And 2.3 gigabytes. UK Professional. All right, 2.3 gigabytes. That should take me about an hour and a half to download. Maybe a bit more. I don't know. I must say, though, the laptop is working pretty solidly. The higher the build number, the more stable it is. That sounds good. YouTube is way too zoomed in. One moment. I'm trying to zoom out. %67% zoom, is that better? There we go, I think that's better. I can barely read some things. You have the same keyboard. Yeah, it's working. How heavy is the machine? I can't lift it up like that. Heavy? I have some smaller laptops and it's a lot easier. It's a big brick. Like, see, it's flexing so much when I lift it like this, I feel like I'm actually going to literally break it, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it's plastic from 21 years ago. I wouldn't be surprised if it crumbles apart. Is it with battery? The last time I used it, the battery worked great. I let it sit a year, came back, and now it's completely dead, even though the battery was not connected. Yeah, because they're heavy. Yes. The battery, it doesn't work anymore. It did last time I had it on, though. It's more of a... This isn't really a laptop. I mean, it is, but it's more like a desktop cousin or something. I mean, really, it's on the modern web, browsing. I kind of want to keep Windows 8 on here, to be honest. I don't know, it seems right, but there's no drivers for it, which bugs me more than it should. Windows 8, well, I have Windows 8.1 on here. I think, isn't that what's on here? I think so. Good, the video's posted. Yeah, it's 7, but install Linux for fun. With 7, did you have drivers? If I remember right, it has drivers, right? It seems like you install Windows 8 so much. I really like it, alright? It's got a modern twist. Like, it's gotten the modern task manager, but it performs like Windows 7. But in my specific case, it runs worse than Windows 7 because I don't have drivers. And I've never had a reason to use Windows 8. And now it doesn't even make sense to use it because there's new versions of Windows. But then with this laptop, it makes sense to use if it had drivers, but they don't work. I don't know. I think the main thing that I like about Windows 8 is just this specifically. I don't know why. I like Task Manager. I know Windows 7 does have task managers. It's not the same. Maybe I can get a mod on there or something to change it. The load manager. What's the load manager? I'm curious. I saw there's super thanks. I enabled it, but then it didn't show up on the channel. Let's see if I actually enabled that. I think I did. I don't know where to see. Oh, it's over here. It's turned on, right? I think so. Yeah. We'll just blame it on my laptop. It was way zoomed in. And it's not as hard to run as Windows 10. You are right. It is a lot easier to run than Windows 10. That's about where it ends, though. It's just not the best. Usually when you install Windows 10 or 11, almost all of the drivers are being installed along with the device. You are right. Normally that's the case. But with this, yeah, you can't, sadly. Like, even with Windows 8, I don't have graphics card drivers. I don't know if you noticed, everything is all stretched out. We're using the Microsoft Basic garbage. I mean, it works. I can't truly call it garbage. It's not very good. Yeah. I can't get it to install, sadly. I don't know how to make it install. Intel GMA 915. Is that what that was? Oh, I lost it. What was it again? Yeah, 915 GM. Oh, I typed it in backwards. By the way, let's turn on our speakers back down here again. Let's see. Let's turn on the one on the right. Right? There we go. Oh, Dissy. I can get the drivers from Dell. Four hours remaining. That seems fine. Recommended to do that stuff to figure out what it runs on? No thanks. So it is good for XP in 2000. So strange to see the combination of Windows 10 stuff and 7 stuff in the same OS. And Windows 7, it's kind of snappy, as you see. This little thing, I can get used to it. Yeah, that's about all I can say about it. That's not my favorite, but I can get used to it. But like, it's easier to run than 10, because I've ran Windows 10 on here. It only runs Windows 10 16.07 and below. Windows 7 is up. I don't know, I've ran Windows 7 a few times and didn't like it any of the times I was using it, to be honest. This time probably won't be any different, but yeah. For me, Windows 7 is too old, but that's just me. I've used Windows XP as well for a while. Release date of the files 2006. Maybe we're installing the new folder for not folder, the new drivers. No, definitely not. It's probably a virus. It's a weird looking logo. We are going to do troubleshoot compatibility immediately. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Something is happening. I'd like to run it in compatibility mode for Windows XP or 2000. 2000, why not? Troubleshoot program. That one. Well, it wasn't installed on Windows 8. It wasn't installed on 7. It wasn't installed on Vista. It wasn't installed on XP. I know what it was installed on. It was 2000. Fine, let's go with XP. Inspiron. No, mine's not labeled. Inspiron 1200, 2200, 6000, B120. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things. Yeah, install. Yeah, go ahead. Go and install. You better work. Work. Or I'll throw you out the window. All files were successfully unzipped. Good. Now work. I told you to work. Please. Pretty please. Well, system is using my whole hard drive, so that's fine. I don't know what's going on. Do you? Well, that's something, I guess, right? Welcome to Graphics Media Accelerator Installer. Next. Yeah, I accept your stuff. Do you want to override? Wait, are you sure you want to override it? Yeah, I am. As long as you work. Work! Work! Please! I've been at this for 2 years, trying to get this thing to work. Soda. Really? Also, have you tried Linux, brother? Yes, I have. I have tried, let's see, Linux Mint, Linux Debian, Linux TinyCore, Linux Ubuntu, Linux Lubuntu. What else? I feel like I'm missing one. I've tried quite a few Linuxes and I don't know what I'm doing. It's too much for my brain to relearn, though someday I do need to relearn it and learn it. Most of my computers aren't supported by Windows anymore, for one. And the ones that are older don't even have the ability of running old versions. So, I know the feel. Speaking of Linux, if I'm not mistaken, in this laptop holder, I have Linux installed. I think it actually worked decently, but I don't have drivers, I don't think. One moment. Oh, Sony laptop, why do you weigh like as much as I do? Holy smokes. Okay. And of course, we can't forget our good old SSD. So, that laptop, I'll just leave it alone. Oh, by the way, are we using, so we're using hotspot always, but are we using 5G or 4G? 4G. My phone is stupid, all right? When I say stupid, I mean, you think, oh, if you have your phone nearer to the window, you'll get better connection. That is true. If I have this near to the window, all right, it tries to pick up 5G, and it connects to the 5G at either 0 or 1 bars, and literally is slower than dial-up. But if I have it there right like for a few seconds, I get 4G connection speeds, and it's way faster. But until it switches to 5G, then it's literally unusable. So I have to have it like deep into the room so it doesn't connect to 5G. And I can't figure out how to make it only connect to 4G or 3G. There's no settings in this phone for some stupid reason. I don't understand at all. It bugs me more than it should, like most things do. I'm dropping things. So, remember how I was updating a 25-year-old laptop in this video? Well, we aren't doing that anymore. We literally are downgrading it from Windows 8 to Windows... What was that? Windows XP? No, Windows 7. Either way, here's a clamshell laptop. What's all this garbage? I don't know. The clamshell laptop, though, works surprisingly well with Linux. Well, not surprisingly well. I mean, it works. How do I plug this cable in? One moment. Okay. I need more power strips. I need to plug some power strips into power strips. Yep, that's fine. I'm sorry for moving the camera around so much. This is not easy. Let's just make it simple. Being a cameraman while being the entertainer doesn't mix. Okay. Vayo. There we go. What am I supposed to do? I don't remember how Linux works. x86 CPU? I think this is 64-bit, isn't it? Oh, the craziness. What just happened? Is that supposed to do that? Password? I don't know. Enter. I don't know. 2005. I said 2005. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. February 2023. Yeah, we've went back in time. How do you like it? You're a year younger. Yeah, that's when I used it last time. This laptop literally has not been powered on since then. I'm trying to remember how passwords work on Linux. 2005 002. Middle thing, no. 98765. How many characters is the minimum amount of characters you can have on Linux? It's either going to lock me out or let me in at some point. Come on. How do you get past that? I don't know. One moment. Oh, I'm all tangled up in here. Yep. Linux 1 lock 0. One moment. I'm trying to figure out what the password is if I set it. I'm still looking. So that was 2023, right? January, February. So that was 2023 I'm looking for a picture in. One moment. Oh, I found a picture of my channel at 3.94k subscribers. That's neat. I'm still searching all through here. I'm still scrolling. Achievement. In 5:17, I reached 4,000 followers. My phone buzzed. One moment. It's taking a lot longer than I expected. I found some photos of Florida. Let's see, did you actually stay up this late? Yes, I did, Jimmy. I certainly did. Diddly did, I certainly stayed up very, very late today. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's just scoot our way back over to here. Because trying to find that password is useless. I wonder, did I write it down? I mean, I made the password in Florida. So really, I most likely did not write it down, but let's look. No. What about did it? No. Digitaaljon. Lock.2. Come on. John. Jonathan. Middle finger. Darn, I was hoping that would work. Oh, I've made it worse. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't know what my username is. So, if anyone here uses... Oh, wait, I just missed it. I recently restored a HP screen which smashed when I was in the middle of school. AMD E1 1200, one of the earliest APUs, Windows 8.1. It was quite horrid, but to be fair, it seemed like it was from 1984. Well, at least it works, right? How many cores does it have? If anyone here is familiar with Linux, do you usually stay up this late? No. With Linux, do you have... Okay, with the passwords, do you make a password with only characters, like ABC? or letters, or do you only make? Wait, what characters do you make passwords out of? That's what I'm asking. One probably. One core. Okay. With Linux, do you make a password with A, B, C, D, E, F, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or exclamation points and stuff? I don't remember. Symbols are supported. Okay. I'm just trying random stuff at this point. Top 10 most common passwords list in 2024 is 123456, 123456789. I've used both of those. Quirky, never used that one. 12345, yeah. Quirky 123, no. Q1, that garbage, nope. 123456788. It's actually close to my Wi-Fi password. Just put a 9 at the end. Or maybe just 123456788. I don't remember. I normally use like on these burner laptops like 2005 because that's my birthday, which doesn't work. 2023. It's not like me to make a password like this. It would probably be faster to reinstall Linux. I was going to say, can we bypass the password? But no, this is a Linux. You probably can't do that. Password. Please. Oh, I was hoping the password would be called password. Hmm. How about Sony? I would definitely not use that. Nope. If I remember, you can reset your password on the grub menu before boot. What is the grub menu? 1180? No. Nope. This is what happens when I get creative with passwords. Yeah, I don't know. It would be like me to make a text file on the desktop with the password in it. How about Digital John with capital D and J? Let's try that. Digital John. No. All right. What about with an exclamation point? What about with 2005? What about all lowercase? Digitaljon. Digitalj. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Digitaljon. No. Yeah, tangle up in cords. One moment. Okay. Yeah, Windows wants me to make a code now whenever I install Windows, and that's annoying me as well. Because I don't use passwords. I know you're supposed to reset your password every couple of months, but I don't. I'm too bad with that. I'm just looking through everything while I'm here. I was hoping I found something. I don't know what that is. I didn't realize there was like pockets in here. Ooh. Aww. I don't even know what that is. LD DJ 2005. DJ LD 2005. I must have been really worried about this Linux thing if I got that sophisticated with passwords. I don't know. I'm getting tangled up in wires. So there's a drink in the fridge I meant to drink today and review on stream. I think I'm going to go get it real quick. One moment. All right, we are back. It is Powerade. Yeah, that's all it is. It's Powerade. I just took a sip of it on the way here. I've not actually had this before, besides right now. It's pretty interesting, I guess. What kind of things does it say? It has sodium. It has sugar. It has calcium, I guess. I mean, I need calcium, so good, I guess. Are you going to drink all that right now? Hello, dope dude. How's your day going? No. I was going to drink it throughout the stream, but no. Well, actually, I might. The liquid amount's not that much, and it only has 20 grams of sugar, which, for how much the liquid that is, that's not actually too bad. Being that this isn't really that much liquid, I might just drink it all. Not for this minute, though. It tastes good, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out what my password is. What is all that garbage? 2,408. Let's try that. I don't know what that's for. Aw. 2718. No. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this operating system working today. Or ever. Those are Minecraft coordinates, I think. Here's a Florida picture I found. Ow, I just stubbed my toe. It's of a lightning rod. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Not lightning rod. Literal lightning. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there's me. Live streaming. Here's a picture of me live streaming a year ago. Hi, me. That's pretty neat. Well, I guess I'm done for today. I can't get into Linux. I am waiting for the next couple hours for Windows to download Windows. Literally. Windows to download Windows, like exactly what's going on. So I really don't know what else to do. We got lots of views today, 139. That is a lot. I'm tempted to keep going. Well, I'm not tired actually. Okay, that's one thing. I'm not tired. So maybe I can make a speaker review today. I don't know. On stream. Should I make a speaker review on stream? Let me know. What do you think? I'm tempted to do it. It's a pretty solid drink. I guess the word would be rounded, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what all this stuff means. Interesting. It might be a fun idea to, well, actually, no, I can't do that. I can't make the speaker review because I'm using the phone that I would make the review on. I'm trying to think of things I can do, but I cannot think of things I can do at this point. Yeah, we're just waiting for Windows to download. I might not even install that Windows operating system because I like 8 that much. I don't know. I might install 7 at some point. So there's not much I can do there. The Linux Debian install I have, I mean, it works. But it just doesn't work at the same time. I don't have the password. So I'm kind of stuck there. If you have any idea on what I can do, feel free to let me know. It's probably not an easy process to skip the password on Linux, sadly. So, yeah, I guess I'm kind of stuck there, aren't I? Seems like it. Oh, by the way, this is a 3-hour live stream. That is pretty impressive for a phone live stream, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know how long the average phone live stream is. Oh yeah, my phone has been plugged in the entire live stream. I started at 78% and we are down to 47%. So, all right, well, we lost 30% in 3 hours, so 10% an hour we lose plug-in. So that's not too bad. So a 10-hour live stream, we would be at 0%. But I also don't have my brightness all the way up either, do I? Nope. If I do that, it's going to drain a lot faster. I got a message on here. What does it say? Your account was signed into. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Google's telling me I signed into my account. Hmm. Oop. Let's get up and see what I can do here. How is the Windows download coming along? As I wibble wobble my way over here. What's going on? Oh, download. Nope. Still going. It's got that much left. What could this password be? 696969. No. Oh. 7-Eleven for the store. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it works! It works! That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, where can I write this down? One moment. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But 1, 2, 3. I've been at this for like an hour. Linux pass word. 1, 2, 3. I have succeeded. I have won. I've won against my brain or something. I don't know. Oh, by the way, these speakers have been playing the same like 3 or 4 songs over and over and over. It's getting tiring. I don't know about you, but we need some new tunes. New tunes. We need some new. Excuse me, some new tunes. YouTube audio library. YouTube audio library. New tunes are coming quickly. And I need to scroll down to here, and we need to do 100 songs per page. There. I don't know. Maybe that's a little too loud. Oh, big ball of meat. Let's throw that in the garbage. Where is the garbage? Here. I thought I vacuumed all of it up. Alright, so I'll let this thing alone for a while. Look at this! Look at this! We got it. We got something working today. Finally. Holy smokes. That's a surprise. Nope, didn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection, so I don't know if that's going to work. I don't think it will. To be honest, I really don't. It's probably going to disconnect and give me an error because it's a hotspot and it's trying to give a 5 gigahertz band. I know it now. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why Linux always asks for a password. Okay, it's configuring interface. What? I don't know what it's doing. I have a feeling I need a different Wi-Fi adapter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. But this one is busy downloading. That one's occupied. Nothing in there. Okay. Let's see. The pros of having a bunch of eBay garbage. You always have one of everything you need, or more. But the problem is, at the same time, I don't know if I'll be able to actually use this on Linux. How do you do what I'm trying to do? I don't know. Frequency 5.7 gigahertz. But this isn't working. Oh. Wi-Fi network cannot be found. Oh. Alright. Well, I don't know then. So, now what? Not positive that I can do tethering. I have an idea. What if I hook up? Oh no. Check your list of Wi-Fi adapter, IPA. Where did it? I lost it. How do I get up there? Oh, do I? Okay, how do I do terminal? Console. And you said type in IP. Hey. What in the carnation am I looking at? I don't know. If you know what you're looking at, let me know because I have absolutely no idea. You only have one adapter, but it's plugged in. What about on the other side? The light's not flashing on it either. Is it possible it doesn't have Linux support? I don't know. But then in the little net, what's the model? I don't know. AC 1200 Mbps. Flip it around. It's just generic black adapter. Yeah. This is a very generic black adapter. I know with Windows it works. And I'm assuming the reason why my hotspot's not working is because it's only 5G, or because it's 5G and not 2.4G. But if that was the case, I would expect the hotspot to not even show up, so I don't know what's up with that. Like Spectrum, it's showing up, but this 2 gigahertz connection, or 5 gigahertz, is not showing up. Or no, it's showing up, it's just not working. I know in Windows it just wouldn't show up at all. So I don't know if that's a difference or what's exactly going on. So the best thing I can probably do is adjust the hotspot. That's the only thing I can think of. By the way, if you could leave a like on the live stream, that'd be appreciated indeed. Yeah, 2 gigahertz, turn that on. Maybe it will work. Nope, no chance. No internet, I know. See if I can get the internet to start working again on this old laptop here. Oh, it is working. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh, I'm falling. I keep tripping over all my cords. Alright, we're all connected again, so let's try this again and see what happens. Okay, now it's all the bars. I don't know if more bars is a more better thing, but maybe? I don't know. No. Okay, but why can't it be found? I don't understand. Network confuses me. Why is it in that language? Oh, no, it's in English. Never mind. I was going to say, what is it? What language is it in? Alt F4 to get rid of that. Oh, that works. Well, I have another idea. So 5G on here is just it's more stable, or 5 gigahertz. My bad. So I'm trying to get back onto 5 gigahertz. We'll have to wait a moment for everything to reconnect back to it. Fast hotspot wants another security key. Why? I don't know. Try one more time. Are these computers connected? Yeah, they are. Okay. So if those are connected, these should connect. Well, this one hasn't. Okay. Oh, no, it's connected. Yeah. And is it downloading at 5 megabytes per second? No, it's downloading at 0. I don't understand. Again, I'll reopen that. It's not going to do anything. So let's figure out where this cable is going, and let's try tethering. I don't think tethering is going to do anything, but maybe it might. I don't know. Bing! My phone made an angry sound. Alright, let's see if I can get tethering to work. Oh, well, maybe it worked. Moto 5G's on here. How do I get rid of this? I have no idea. Is there a way to do updates on one of these things? Restore from a year ago? Yeah, sure, let's do that. I don't think it wasn't working. Why is there no internet? I have no idea. It's not very fast. Let's try this again. Middle click to turn on airplane mode. No, thank you. Well, what time is it right now? It is 6:07 a.m. And it is what date and month? I don't remember. September. So 25th of the 9th month. That might be why it's not working. I don't know. There were system settings. What? Oh, now it updated. Okay. That's a good sign. It doesn't know what the newest update of Chrome is. Oh, good. So does that mean it's working now? Kind of. Failed network error. Resume. I don't know what's going on. Well, I figured out the internet problem at least. So hooray! Two viewers, 12 likes. That's pretty neat. Just trying to install. There might be a pause one moment. Okay. Yeah. Google wanted to verify it's me. Oh, good morning. Did I wake you up? Okay. Yeah, I'm live streaming. No. Yes. Do you want to say hi? Why? Between 0 and 12.
I don't think so. No, 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 no.
How do I see the task? Oh, there you go. Task manager. No, that's totally different. Yeah, that is.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday
How in the world do I
you'll always
install an update? I forgot. What am I looking at? Can I install it? Is this full screen mode? It looks like it. Now, how do I do this? Size 107 megabytes. Yep. How do you install? Installed? No, that's what's already installed. And Windows user tries Linux for the first time. No, that's not the case. I've used Linux before and I still don't know what I'm doing. Security updates are available. Oh, we get updates. I don't know what all this not garbage. I don't know what all this is. Update. I don't care. Yeah, that's a lot of updates. Oh, update 495. Wait, let's do Windows. 495 updates. I gotta take a picture of that. One moment. There we go. I had to take a picture of that. 495 downloads. It's 0% complete. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty good. We've gotten Google Chrome downloaded. I can't update it though, sadly. Only a full reinstall, it appears. But there's literally 495 updates going on right now, so I guess that's not really a worry. Google's not a top priority here. All of everything here is kind of the problem. Look at all this. That is, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of gigabytes. Actually, maybe not. It's all like a megabyte. It might actually not be that large. I don't know. Oh, sure. I'm surprised it was too loud. I'm surprised it was too loud. How's my finger look? It's all right. I might try to reuse Linux. I'm going to go get some coffee actually real quick. I've been out of coffee for a while. One moment. Coffee has arrived. Well, I'm not sure what to do. I have to literally wait through 495 updates. That is absurd. That really is absurd. I don't know what to say. Almost 500. I should have waited a few more days. It seems like almost once a day there was an update. It's been probably 500 days since this computer has been turned on. I don't know. How do you see how much network is being used? Does it tell you ever? All right, we're using none. We're using a little bit. Okay. I don't know. Not enough to get this done very quickly, that's for sure. In the world. Yeah, 0% done still. Nope. Oh, look at that. Oh, it said it would be open in a minute, Windows 7, but now, nope. It changed its mind. Now it's got 7 minutes, 6 minutes. Hmm. I think since this is like 3.5 hours in, since I'm not installing Windows 7, I just been waiting on updates. What I might do is just end it off and watch YouTube or something instead. Maybe make that speaker video. That sounds like a good idea. It's getting dark outside or bright outside. Yep. All right. Well, thank you for watching today's live stream. That was pretty neat. Then I posted a video, so go check out the video if you'd like. But yeah, for now though, I want to say thanks for watching this weird looking live stream on the interweb. Very weird. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's working here. Kinda. First time we've booted this computer up in years. That's working. Kinda. I don't know. Linux is confusing. But yeah, for now though, thank you for watching. And I'll catch you again in the next live stream. Have a good day.